What's going on, guys? Scott here, and I know I'm late. I was expecting 5 o'clock like yesterday, which actually was like 6-ish, but I wanted to do it anyway. And let's pull up the chat. What up, Jack? Dark Matter, he got you. I'm not a fan of the cock bagels, but hey, to each his own. I'm not going to judge. Let's do it. Let's look at it. I haven't looked at it yet, but I know it's out because I checked and this was lightened or redded out. You guys ready? Sweet. All right, set the world on fire. See, I thought today was going to be talking about the competitive stuff, but I'm assuming that will come tomorrow as well as all the changes. And they were talking in the TF crew stream earlier about there being a day 5. Maybe we'll get a surprise day 5. The Bonky, Ben Newt, Mr. Blue. You want to donate me or unusual? If you want to. I don't really get donations. That'd be cool. But if you want to, I don't need any more. I pretty much just use the same one. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about what I'm excited for. I'm gonna pre-dude. I don't know. Bonky. I made Bonky a mod yesterday. I want to see how he does, or if he. The football player is not under my bed still. Scott is beautiful. Thank you, Vonum Yolner. All right, let's. I want to see this. Oh, and you know how yesterday, towards the end of the stream, I was like, my throat's starting to hurt. Actually, me, Alex, and Mrs. Jaw are all getting sick. Alex is actually downstairs with 101 fever, taking a nap. Irfan, I don't have a server anymore. TF crew servers, I can link the TF crew page later. And everybody could play there. Hi Pizza, hi Paramar. Lolly hentai? Nah, no lolly hentai. But nobody has. Oh, what is this? So much edge. All right. Anyway, it could be heavy or it could be pyro, but it's not going to be both. True to our word, it wasn't both. They focused on pyro, and you're going to have to earn these weapons. What? Boot up your contractor, and you'll see a node labeled Pyroland. It contains 6 non-campaign contracts that you need to complete to claim your pyro weapons. These are free to everyone. All you need to do is game. And the computer to play it on. House to put the computer in if it rains, and electricity to power. The Valve team, they're so snarky. Hey, I'm glad I said it. Dude, you're so edgy. Like, super edgy. You're like Hot Topic Sale. I don't get it. Alright, so we see the pyro. He's flying. Primary weapon, powerful, single shot flamethrower. What is so it shoots like a ball? Like a Hadouken? That's kind of crazy. Consecutive hit reduces reload time and deals bonus damage. The thermal thruster fires a shot duration blast, deals 3 times falling damage to anyone you land on. I'm very interested to see how this secondary works. The gas passer creates a horrific visible gas cloud. What? So it's like it's like an actual bomb, like a Agent Orange bomb or something. That's nuts. The hot hand gain a speed boost when you hit an enemy player, 20% damage penalty. Every successful slap is announced in the kill feed. Thank you, Billy. Flamethrower improvements. What you see is what you get. Better visuals, more consistent. So they'll actually like fix the fire finally after 37 years. New particle effects applies to all flamethrower variants. Burn duration is now based on how long the flamethrower was actively hitting an enemy. That's actually really cool because afterburn was stupid. No more puff and run attacks that make enemies burn for 10 seconds. Beautiful, beautiful. Hit detection for both players and projectiles is now a consistent cone. Aiming at a player's feet no longer misses. Blasting players now factors in the momentum of the pyro and target, giving both more control over the interaction. Air Blast now causes the target player to have reduced footing. Now factors an upward angle rather than a fixed upward force. And it was strengthened. That all sounds really, really good for pyro. Oh, Tiny, it was a nice comment. I appreciate it. Second banana, secondary weapon. Too bad, heavy players. You lost fair and square, and there's no prize for second place. And to commemorate your loss, here's a free gift. Note that you'll need to complete a free contract to claim your second banana. Replenishes half the health that a sandwich does over the same amount of time, but it recharges twice as fast. That's awesome. They gave Heavy a little something something, so that's cool. And this, see, I didn't know the meme about the fart taunt. I haven't seen any of the memes, so let's check this out. I mean, I think it's kind of cheesy. I'm not really a fan of it, but it's definitely cool. And then down here, Pyro is hugging Saxton. So all in all, that's really cool for Pyro. I, like I said, expected stuff about comp today, so I'm assuming we'll see that tomorrow. And I wonder if we're gonna get like a new game mode. I'm interested. So let's look. Chat, what do you guys think about today? Luca Ortega. I think so. They fixed it initially when we were talking about it yesterday, and it said no more weapon drops. It's no more campaign weapon drops. Like when you finish a contract, you would get a weapon drop or a case or something. Now you'll get camos instead. So that's the way I took it. They did fix the blog post from yesterday. What up, Asher? Oh, you can actually taunt kill by fart. Oh yeah, I guess you can. That's kind of cool. It's gonna be like, I love when TF2 has updates, but playing TF2 for like the first month after an update is super hit or miss, because you actually have people that are playing, like trying to play and use the new weapons and stuff and like test them and all that. But then you have just freaking memers. Like, we all remember the conga. We all still have nightmares of the conga. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. There's a man in a banana suit behind. Oh, that's Lurch. That's my friend. Whoa, what up, Omega Brat? Is that Omega Brat, the person that used to do my SFM? It looks cool, but you feel like something's missing. Yeah, there's still a full another day. We'll see more stuff tomorrow, for sure. Only 3 new weapons. That's 3 more than anybody else got besides the heavy. Yeah, well, with the backpack too, or the jetpack, I think the pyro is definitely going to be more of a flanker, and that's kind of needed. Scout can't be the only flanker, and usually what you see now are backburner new Gibbous pyros, like hiding in corners and just trying to burn people in the back. What's up, Pretzel? Soy sauce. Ah, slapping pyros. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, no, Pogo bro, I feel you. I like I said in a video I made about it after they did that blog post, what was it, in like June or July or something? I don't use any of those scout weapons, so they don't really affect me. I feel bad for people that use the guillotine Sandman combo. You're new to the TF2 community? No, that's cool. There's so many new people every day, and that's the beauty of the TF2 community. When old people leave that are just, that have literally been playing for 10 years, there will be somebody to replace, and they'll decide the route that they want to go, like what they want to get from TF2. And that's honestly the beauty of the game being this old and having such a niche fan base. What's up, XD? Just going off of this, I would assume Thursday, tomorrow. Rocket. Yeah, Pyro is going to be able to market garden, which will be interesting. Oh, Omega Brat, I thought your island sunk or something, dude. I'm glad to see you. Oh, is he? That's cool. I don't know Ace. I don't know anything about him. He used to be Aegis, is that right? Or Ace? I don't know. I don't keep up with my TF2 YouTubers unless I'm friends with them or somebody like introduces me to them. No, Warrior Dan, it has not gone live yet. It should be going live tomorrow, unless we get a surprise day 5. And earlier in the TF Crew stream, we were talking about how this is animated, and we were talking about hopefully this will like explode on the final day, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Nah, dude, don't even like most pros like Banny. I don't even think Banny uses cosmetics. So don't ever think you need an unusual to go pro. That's like a dead meme. Go to bed giveaway. Oh yeah, I know. I've seen his name before. I've just never seen any of his content. Like Pyro Joe was hanging out in here yesterday. I know who he is, and I've like I think talked to him before and stuff. Rocket Pot, yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing. I'm like CP Orange or something. What's up, Rusty? Thanks for stopping by. Damage ramp up. What's up, Puny Man? No. It's not out. Let's play though. And as always, we're going to take off Capture the Flag because that is the worst game mode in the history of TF2 now. Used to be my favorite. Oh, and like the maps that came out yesterday, they were talking about how the banana map is going to be the new 2 for it earlier. What's up, my boy Blue? Is the stream? Oh no, it just started. I was super late. New weapons? Oh, they look cool. I don't really play Pyro too much, so I'm interested to see. Oh, am I actually going to do this? Yeah. I'm going to play with the Guillotine and the Sandman, and before anybody memes too hard on me, just know that I do not use these, and I suck with projectiles. And be nice. Oh, I always do that. Hold on a second. Hold on. I did that yesterday. I'm still a noob at the streaming thing. There we go, and I think it probably died. Yeah, I died. Now I covered up chat. But I'm trying to stream more because it is actually quite fun. Fuck music. Mustic. An eyebrow giveaway? Dude, I don't know, but I have some nice eyebrows, so I'm not giving them away. You can still only see it? Because it's showing me the, I don't know what the lag is on YouTube compared to Twitch. New content Pyro update? Yeah, you know what though? Honestly, like we talked about this yesterday. Like, let Muselk do Muselk. Like, I don't know. He's huge. He's huge at this point. So, if he wants to touch TF2 again, cool. I don't doubt anybody that put as much time and effort and, you know, hours into TF2 is not going to cover that just because they're covering other stuff. But I think he's into, I think he's in Japan right now, actually. Into trading? Nah, Billy, not at all, actually. I met Gio when I went to Tip of the Hats, though, and I don't know. He's an interesting character, so I wanted to, like, check out trading a little bit just through him, but I don't really mess with trading. I have my, Dream Unusual, which is the Baker Haunted Ghost, so I don't really need anything anymore. Let's see if I can randomly... No, you don't, buddy. But yeah, if you're new, you're going to see me do some weird, like, tilting when I play. I can't help that. No, I'm not going to try to go up against, Ubering. I just totally wasted that. Yeah, Irfan, I'm gonna stream eventually on Twitch. I just want to get everything set up on Twitch because, like, with YouTube, I already have, I think I have like 1,000 or something subscriber or followers on Twitch, but I never stream on there, so like most of them don't even know when I'm streaming, whereas with YouTube, it automatically tells everybody. The bear melee weapon with the Yeti suit? Yeah. I don't know. I'm really excited, and I've said it time and time again, I don't usually get super hyped with, Wait, how did I don't usually get super hyped about updates and stuff. I'm really bad with the projectiles. But I'm pretty excited about this. Just because it's been so long. It's been so long. Alright, F this, I'm not using it. I'm not using that either. Yeah, no, Valve knew. They knew that they needed to give something amazing after A, it being a year, and B, the game being 10 years old. Like, people, if they would have come out with a half-assed update, then people would have been rioting in the streets. Even worse, because you already know that people are going to be douches about some aspect of the update. They have to be. That's like what the TF2 community does best. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I still love Overwatch, but I'm not going to touch it for a while after this update goes live. I might play it just for my free boxes, but that's it. Bonky. Pyro's flying. What do you think about the second banana? It's cool. I don't use heavy enough to even have a preference with sandwiches, so it doesn't make a difference to me. I think it's cool that he got an item since he lost the war, and I actually voted for heavy. Who the f- Aww, that was sneaky. Cannibalism? I don't upload often just because I have a almost 4-year-old and a wife. So I just don't have time to do it realistically. I want to. I actually will start a lot of videos. And also I've always tried to do like mildly original videos, even in concept. So a lot of times I think it's just, if I see other people do something similar, I'll scrap the idea, or I'll get a video all the way done and then I just won't like how it's turned out, so I'll just completely scrap it. I've done that with quite a few videos over the years, which is really stupid, but whatever, it's a meme. Yeah, Parker, I agree. I don't really like MVM too much anymore, but I know it does need an update. Like, MVM definitely has its player base, and I think Valve is kind of doing them a disservice with no updates, and as long as there's been no updates. You need the second banana? Well, you're going to get it for free. You just got to do a free contract. The new Halloween skins for Overwatch? I like them. I think I have all of them, but Skillmetra, which I will get just because I try to get all of the skins in that game because I'm a sick person. But it's the only one I don't have, and I was just going to play for it and try to get it because with the new box system is awesome for getting like non-legendary duplicates, but it sucks getting credit. So I was going to try to get it in a box before I bought it, but now I'm not even really going to play anymore after this update drops, so I'll probably just buy it. Family is doing good, Bonky. Everybody is getting sick. Little Alex is downstairs taking a nap, and I'm actually excited for him to wake up, so I won't be streaming as long as I did yesterday, because I bought him this sick PJ Masks Romeo figure, and he's going to go ape shit when he sees it. Oh wait, F5? No, that was just to like refresh for the thing. And the weird part about YouTube streaming anyway is you have to update the stuff like 15 minutes before you go live, if not set an event like hours previously. So I had that thinking I would start streaming before the update went live like yesterday, and then it ended up it ended up coming out before I had a chance to change everything. So it is what it is. That's why YouTube is my second choice in streaming usually. No, I need this. A crit. Of course it's a crit. Everyone's gone through a niche weapon phase. Have you ever way overused an underpowered or even hated weapon? And if so, why? Not really. To be honest, I've pretty much been stock everything. Like, this has been my loadout forever. I use the Luger morph instead of the pistol, but it's the same thing. And then I used the atomizer for a while, which I guess there's maybe some controversy on the atomizer being OP or not OP. I never had an issue with it because it's all pubs, and pubs, it's just pubs. I know the comp kids hate the atomizer, but I use the force of nature a lot too. But I mostly play scout, and I don't think anybody really considers anything overpowered. I don't like the drinks like the Criticola and the, you know. Juwan, subscribe. Thank you. Daniel, oh, how old am I? I'm in my 30s. I'm not gonna say exactly how old, because, you know, I'm still like old people. We remember when the internet was brand new and you were told not to tell people any information about yourself. And nowadays people post their life story, blood type, social security number, every piece of information about them on their social media. I still don't do that. So, in my 30s, I've been playing video games before some of you may have even been born. Wait, what? Von Mjolnir? No, it's just a regular casual. I thought the TF2 New York server was running. I was gonna play that, but then right before I launched the stream, I went in. It was empty. Bonky, repeat it. I don't like the chat in YouTube goes by so much quicker. You'll donate a $30 stream tip. I don't even have stream tips set up. What do you need to know? Curiosity or something? Yeah, if you have a question, and ask it. Thanks for telling me, Angel. Like, don't spam it, but I'll keep trying to look over. It's just when I look at chat, I can't play, which is my big problem with like live streaming and live commentaries and stuff. I'm just not good at it. Wait, a Texasy? You know what? I have a very, very weird plain palate. I don't really I like Mexican food, but like Americanized Mexican food. I don't like menudo and all that stuff. Tex-Mex is cool. Funny thing, actually, I don't know if anybody from Ohio is in here, but in Ohio, since there were no Mexican people, like, at all, the only Mexican or Southwest restaurant we had was called Chi-Chi's, which is really funny because Chi-Chi's actually means, like, boobs in Spanish. And I did not find that out until I moved to California. I don't hate the Dead Ringer. I don't spy, so I don't use it. I kill him once, and I just, you know how you can tell if someone's used the Dead Ringer. I will try to keep an eye out for him. I don't hate it. It's mildly annoying, but it's no mini sentry or even Tomislav or Natasha. I always get those two mixed up. All right, XD, take it easy, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Play comp? Nah. I might actually, like, once everything settles with the new update, I might try to do, like, a sixes team with Dane or somebody and just play more. The whole reason I never played comp is because, A, I'm not really a competitive person, it turns me into a raging a-hole whenever I turn competitive. And then also I don't really have the time to commit to scrims and stuff, just with having a... Oh wow, our team is quite bigger, I just realized that. With having a toddler. So if my team can work around it, then I would definitely consider it. I think it'll be fun, but I just don't want to turn into an a-hole. Is there a way you can rank your viewers? So like if I pop up on some streams, you like rank up and are known more, or more known? I don't know on YouTube. I think there is stuff like that on Twitch. Just with the, ooh, no, can we please play Sawmill? I haven't played Sawmill forever. Vanguard, I don't even know what map Vanguard is. Is that bad? Yeah, no, I'll set up, like, once I start streaming more and I get everything set up, I will get one of the TF2 servers and, like, announce it. So either follow me on Twitter, follow me on my Steam group, which is dead. Like, I haven't touched my Steam group in forever. But I'll start setting up more of that stuff. I'm actually excited to get back into TF2. So you'll see me around a lot more. Say Baka with a girly voice? Baka! No, that's not a girly voice. Whoa, that would not be a pretty girl, probably. No, I can't talk in a girl voice. Baka! See, I just can't do it.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
The volcano fragment and the Darwin danger shield? No. I don't like the volcano fragment. I think it is one of the coolest looking weapons in the game, but I think it's a waste of a melee. And the Darwin's danger shield? Come on, dude. Does anybody with any self-respect at all use the Darwin's danger shield? No, I refuse to use it.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
Do I meme with weapons? I don't even know what that means. I lost my scout double jump skill. I used to be able to do all kinds of weird, like, just off the... Oh, this is gonna be a good game.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Am I the only girl on the stream? I'm sure there's more. I wonder why you aren't that famous, Bonky. Is Bonky famous? Bonky, do you have a YouTube channel or something? You use the danger shield, Pretzel? I honestly, after yesterday, I wouldn't say that that would surprise me.
alert. The control point is being activated.
They have more people, so if we can pull this off, that'll be pretty cool.
We have secured the control point.
No, yeah, I will play on LA. I don't mess with ping. I hate ping. I get triggered by ping. So yeah, if I get a TF crew, I think there is in LA. Yeah, because Dane's LA too, or Dane's West Coast too. Actually, when I played Overwatch, it seemed good in TF2 for some reason. Yeah, no, Overwatch has helped me and hurt me. For sure. Because the biggest issue with me is I always change my sensitivities. Pizza Chew, I used to be very good at fighting heavies. Like, fighting heavies was my jam. I could take heavies out quick, but then I'd have issues with spies and scouts because of the small hitboxes. But just after not playing in a really long time, I don't know. I'm okay. I did okay yesterday fighting him. Oh, Bonky, I'll check it out. Or you can even self-promote right now if you want.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Can I play Demo Night? I can, but I'm not.
Alert.
I'm not good with anybody but scout and sniper. And even saying the word good these days it's pushing it. But yeah, once I die, which I won't intentionally, I will... Huh, there you go. I will Demo Knight. But I'm not using booties and stuff. Weapon in all of TF2? The scattergun, for sure. Pizza Chew plays. It's not... I was just looking quick. Right? Pizza Chew plays? Like Pikachu? Actually, I think it's that's a good name. Did everybody see the... It was like a real-life Pokemon Planet of the Apes poster where somebody... I think it was on Reddit. Somebody did like a Planet of the Apes poster with Charlton Heston, but then they swapped around the apes, the gorillas or whatever, and made it look like real life Pokemon. It was actually pretty creepy and enjoyable at the same time. My Gibbous Sniper? I don't even think I have it anymore. I'll look. I haven't done that in forever. Let me see if I can still do this. No! Guess not. I used to love the loose cannon looks like really weird. I completely forgot how to use these weapons. Yeah, no, I completely agree about heavies. Heavies they're relatively easy to get unless they're using the Natasha. The Natasha's the one with the pushback, right? Knockback. I effing hate that weapon. I always get the Natasha and the Tomislav mixed up, not by what they do, but by actual name. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Wait a minute. No. I used to be such a good loose cannon jumper. And now like the rest of my TF2 business, I'm just a has-been. No boobs. I actually got rid of my gibbous. It makes me sad. No, you're not getting banned. I think you just got your message deleted. Yeah, so instead of my gibbous with my Machina, I have my Call of Duty Ghosts loadout. I'm gonna play Hanzo.
We have captured the control point.
Come on, Pretzel. The only class that you're allowed to say takes no skill is engineer in this stream, let's be honest. One thing that really did screw me up while playing Overwatch and TF2 is with Sniper. Because with Widowmaker, I have it set up where I have to hold down the right click to scope, and I don't with Sniper. So I always like screw up. Boys, come on. Be nice. All TF2 players should be able to main anything they want, but engineer. See, like with Hanzo, even if you hit the left click, it'll just shoot an arrow with not a lot of force. Have Zatoichi? Yeah, I used to use that. I used to use the Zatoichi exclusively, but then they like changed it, so I stopped using it and started using the Persian Persuader, which then they changed also. So spies. Irfan, I know nothing about the servers. I haven't been on one since the first time they started up. So if you have issues, I think there's a TF Crew Discord and I think there is a TF Crew
We have captured
Twitter.
the control point.
I would hit them up if you want to get in there like right away. But I can. I'm gonna start doing more TF Crew stuff now that TF2 is a beautiful, amazing zombie. And I'll have more info. I'll do like a link or something in the description box of streams with info or something. I haven't figured it out yet. These were kind of impromptu. It all started with the video that I put up today, which was actually in review hell for 26 hours. And then I kind of just decided on streaming.
We have secured
All
the
3
control
heavy
point.
mains. The issues are gone? Okay, cool. We're gonna do some reserve shooter action. Because I know everybody loves the reserve shooter.
Our control point captured. We have lost the control point.
There's a little bonker boy back there. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't even know what the health is on this map because I haven't played it since 1998. On NG, I have probably less than 50 hours.
We have secured
If that,
the
engineer I think is my least played class in the game. Either engineer or medic. Bearded expense? I have no clue what that is. Sorry. I don't usually go on like RTF2 or I don't know. Like I'll usually just know people that I meet through others. I'm somewhat antisocial. And I don't talk a lot, which is kind of crazy since I make videos and talk a lot. But I tend to keep to myself, besides like Grizz, who's been MIA because he's back in school. I genuinely don't even know where the point is on this map because it's been so long since I played it.
We have lost the control point.
Maybe I'll do like a Twitch stream later and actually just play for a while. Wow, Spooky Baxter's so edgy! Heard of who, Rusty? Yeah, I'm addicted to Monster. That's like my one vice. I don't drink coffee. I don't snort cocaine or even drink alcohol really, but I drink Monster. Like there's no tomorrow. It's an issue actually. Scout tips, never stay still. A lot of people vary on what they say as far as jumping around a lot. I don't like to jump a lot as a scout. I like to bob and weave, or get super close and just try to take them out with a fatty meat shot. Decide on what you want to do aiming wise, either track or if you want to twitch. I usually try to track, like if it's a regular enemy, but then with other scouts, it's so fast and I'm so bad with the small hitbox that I twitch a lot. Can I do the jetpack taunt? I can't do the jetpack taunt. And I'm one of those weird people that I'm not gonna fart in my stream and light my house on fire. That's not really my thing. Good morning, MSG. Beard is a heavy main friend. I saw him in a bunch of TF2 videos as a background
The control
character.
point. Alert.
The 2
The control point is being captured.
All yellow outfit. I can't. Like, is it an actual yellow outfit, or did you just see somebody wearing an outfit that they happen to have painted yellow or something? Because that doesn't sound familiar. Unless TF2 maps or TF2 mods is a thing, and you can download all of the like workshop skins and try them on there, but I don't know off the top of my head. Skunt tips? I don't know how to be a skunt. You just wear lime green and annoy everybody because you got picked on at your junior high lunchroom table. I don't know. I don't know what goes through the mind of a skunt. I am probably more disgusted by skunts than the people that meme on skunts. I don't get it. I don't understand why anybody likes to ruin other people's fun in video games. Like hackers, trolls. I'm too old to understand it. Oh, do they actually have them? MSG, I think the update is amazingly promising. I think if everything goes right, this will be an update for the ages. This will be like a game-changing update where, like, it really will make TF2 great again. But I'm just gonna say this right now. Don't complain on Thursday when you're trying to download the update or you're trying to play for the first time. Every update for almost every video game in the history of online video games has issues when the game update first drops. Keep that in mind so you're not like douchey about it. I don't think anybody here will be, but you already know. Haven't you seen almost all game Mega Draw? Where'd you go? I don't know, dude. I didn't know you were looking for me. See? Like, this is what I'm talking about with Scout. I twitch hella. I hella twitch. Oh, even with a crit. Oh, is it? Scott, if I can add a war paint, do you mean like one that are already out? I don't know. I really like the one that is all bonk. I'll probably get an all bonk one. I don't know exactly how they're gonna work yet. No idea, best of ever. When's the update coming out? Probably Thursday. We'll shake the meta. It definitely will. Who is tryhards killing friendlies? I am torn on that. Like, I don't think. I think if people are gonna play friendly, then they need to take responsibility and understand that there are other people that are playing to actually play the game, and they're going to get killed. I usually don't kill them unless they're just annoying me or like we're down a teammate because they're whatever. But I think it's a two-way street. I think people need to understand that, you know, for everybody that gets mad about friendlies getting killed, that the friendly really shouldn't be worthless. That's just me. So if they can dish it, they should be able to take it. Oh, I'll check it out, Irfan. I'd have to go and actually, like, pull it up, make sure I was hot listed and everything. Theories for the fourth day, it's going to touch on comp, and it's going to show the actual changes that they came through with, unless there's, like, a fifth day. Get out of here, you big meanie. Nah, Pizza Chew, I don't, like, I understand the concept of engineer, and I always have to say this because people think I just hate engineer because I'm a scout main. I don't mind engineer. I understand the importance of, like, area denial, but what I don't like is that engineers become, like, kind of like a crutch for some people that, like, my big thing, the big thing I complain about is engineer on cost. The maps are too small. They're traditionally, like, the fun run around in DM maps. And then the engineer comes in and just, you know, slows it down, bores it up. What the actual F? I'm, like, getting F. That was so weird. Yeah, it'll definitely be a more active community. You're back, Skunt Jew. Oh, that's good. Did you go enjoy a nice gyro sandwich for dinner? Or maybe a bowl of some cinnamon toast crunch? It depends. I think TF2's life cycle can legitimately last until source code can't, like, hold it anymore. Until source code, like, just won't work anymore from it. That's the beautiful thing about it being a free-to-play game. With an economy built around it, is they could just update it forever. And there will always be somebody wanting to play. Wait, are my team low now?
Take your lumps like a man.
What's more annoying, a good NG or a good heavy with Natasha and its slowdown? It depends. What's more annoying to me personally is an engineer, because with the heavy, he at least has to aim, and the engineer doesn't. That's like, anytime you read my tweets about Overwatch, I get like twisted and tilted and mad and angry and want to kick puppies for like not being outplayed. I'll never ever get frustrated over being outplayed. It's over like cheese. I hate cheese. When, how is he facing the other direction and I still died? Like who's cheese? Symmetra. She's worthless. Like Stephen Hawking could play her and top score, and he doesn't even have use of most of his appendages. And like stuff like that makes me mad. So that's why I get so angry about engineer, because people are kind of scummy with him and they'll put like engineer in plants and trees and corners. I don't mind about actually being outplayed, but that's just me. Whatevs. Alright, thank you, Get Good. Appreciate you stopping by. Luxman? Yeah, like the Huntsman doesn't even bother me because there's random crits in the game. So the Huntsman's kind of the same thing. Like, you don't really aim. It's such a weird projectile-based weapon that there's so much bull crap with it. But I don't know. After playing against Hanzo and his just absolute trash of a scattershot arrow, I can't even complain about the Huntsman anymore. Whoa. When did I, like, that aim was absolutely horrible. What's up, Russ Bucket? How's it going? Exactly. MSG. I'm very, very, very hyped for the update. Very hyped. Yeah, and going off of what MSG says, as far as there is a counter for everything, there really is. I know I shouldn't complain about Engineer, because I could just go like Demo or Soldier and wreck him. But like I said, it's just the randomness. I have been saying for years, and it's just kind of one of those things like a Hove lane. You can't ride there even if it's empty at night. You know, there's like some things that just don't make sense to me. And WM1 classes and sentry-based turrets in my DPI is way too high. Sentry-based turrets in shooters, I just never understood it, because it's not a shooter if you're holding down the M1 button or if there's a sentry doing all the work for you. What is the best CTF map? Best CTF map, and probably one of the best maps in TF2 ever, is 2 Fort. That being said, I would rather jump in front of a car on a like 85-mile-an-hour highway than play on it these days. I like the Yeti taunt. I think the Yeti taunt is pretty cool. There's no scout taunt. That makes me sad. I'm still sad that the Carlton doesn't have music and he just dances. But, I don't know. Taunts aren't bad. They're taunts. I'm happy people like Hypho got 2 of them in there. Whoa, 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 little baby Array 7. You better get out of here. I feel like I'm going blind. Like, I can see the screen and, like, what's happening. But I feel like it's all, that's not good. Kind of fuzzy? No, don't touch it. No, I don't need it. The Yeti Smash. Yeah, Yeti Smash is funny. I just don't know how it'll play out. You know what's funny? Memeotherapy. I actually practiced sentry jumping for like 3 hours. And I was doing pretty well. With it. Oh, here we go. I was doing pretty well sentry jumping, but then as soon as the actual recording and like contest started, I completely choked. I'm not good at sentry jumping or rocket jumping. I just, no matter what, I always hit W. I know if I practice a lot, then I would be able to do it better. But I cannot, I don't know if it's mental or what, I cannot keep my finger off the W when I'm trying to jump. What's your opinion on the football player under my bed? He's a pretty cool dude, actually. He keeps my house safe if a ruffian or a hooligan tried to break in and cause my family harm. I'm pretty confident that the football player under my bed would sack him, so to speak. I appreciate him.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
It feels so weird because I have like my sensitivity down really low. I think I have 450 DPI on right now. He's a hunk? He is. He's a hunk of home protection.
We have lost the control point.
Uh-oh. My mom called and actually left a voicemail. My mom never calls me anymore. So, my brother and his wife just had a baby boy on, I don't know what day, sometime this weekend. And they all still live in Ohio, so I will not see that baby until they are old. That kind of sucks. So if you have family that you live close to, give them a hug. Bonky, what were you typing that was inappropriate if you retracted it? What up, Oxy? No, it is not. Third day was announced, and it went over the new pyro weapons, but that's about it. Irfan, I don't think I'm playing the TF Crew servers today. I might play later tonight and do like a Twitch stream or something. But I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because my voice is starting to get a little sore. And actually, I don't even know if I'll stream tonight because of that. And I gotta go check on Alex soon because he's downstairs napping and sick and stuff. And some of you know how that is. Oh, got you. Alright, take it easy, Tiny. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, an anti-Dane loadout? Wow, what did Funk do with that? I don't trust him. Here we go. Here we go. He got me, but that's okay because I got Big Boy.
Control point is being
Oh, that's cool, Rust Bucket. We're actually talking about moving to Washington, but I don't know. I don't know. It's my wife's job. She can move certain places or something. 2 level 3 sentries are a soldier and a Kritzkrieg medic.
control point is being
It depends. It depends. I think, honestly, I would say 2 level 3s? Nah, I don't know. It just depends on the team composition. And, wow, my DPI is really low right now. But I still got him! Yeah! Because if there was a soldier and a Kritzkrieg, I would just turn sniper and kill him. But if there were 2 level 3s, I would probably turn direct hit soldier and try to take him out that way. I explained yesterday that I usually just use my wrist when I play, and that's why I've always had high sensitivity, and everybody would yell at me in my videos, like telling me to turn my sensitivity down. But since I started playing Overwatch... Ah, karma. Oh, at least he got a an achievement off me. But since I started playing Overwatch, and like when I play McCree, I do in-game sensitivity 7 and then like 4.5, 450 DPI. It just, I don't know, I'm all over the place.
alert. Our control point is being captured.
Scout's your version of my engineer. I'm sure I could be a decent engineer if I cared to. And I'm sure you could be a good scout if you just played them, put in the time. That's the beauty of TF2. Like, I feel like most of the classes, I think the highest skill in this game, and hopefully nobody flames me for it, is jumping. Like, when I watch people do jump maps and all that stuff, it blows my mind, because I cannot do it. I can't train my brain to do it. So I think any of the classes, if you practice enough, you'll get good at. I don't know, spy's a weird one for me. I usually will suicide spy. When there's a engineer that I cannot take out by other means, I will sap him and make sure, like, go out of my way to kill him, even though I know I'm gonna die. Alright, thanks MSG, take it easy.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it after this round. No, I want to... Dude, this kid.
We have lost control point.
Wait, where's his... How am I missing it? Dr. Winston, 118. Okay, that makes me feel better. Yeah, you quit TF2 to bad updates? Bijan, you gotta give this new one a try. Should be good stuff. Is good. Spiky's face? I'm like almost even. Are they actually scout rushing? I don't know, but I hate the babyface blaster. It's a lot better than it used to be when they like nerfed it.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
It always makes me sad when I get a... Oh, thank you, medic. When I get a random crit on somebody that I would have outplayed anyway. It like cheapens it. Did I get it? Alright, good. Wow, he almost predicted that really well. I can't like be like super jump man when my DPI is so low. Will you do a review on the new action figures that are coming out? What do you mean new action figures? Like, they're actually finally announced that they're bringing out Scout and everybody? That would be pretty cool. I don't know. I haven't touched the babyface since, like, it first came out. I want those action figures, but I passed on the Spy and Engineer because they looked absolutely horrible. Which kind of sucks because I have all of the other action figures, and now I'm going to have to pay, like double the price on eBay or something to get them if I want them. Oh, somebody's saying heavy equals skill in chat. That's gonna make Tulip mad. Yeah, Babyface Blaster was like the Fisher Price my first scout weapon. The guy, I hated that thing. I thought it was super cheese. I like the shortstop when it did a lot of damage. Yay, get goods back. And you know what's actually funny? Is it Jiwoon? I was making that video that I just put up last night, and I used that sound effect. And I actually asked my wife, who was in here, I'm like, do you think I should use the bonk or the boink? And I played both sound clips to keep it nice and ad friendly because the overlords don't let us say normal stuff that people our age say. And she honestly could not tell the difference between the boink and the bonk, even after playing it like 6 times. I don't know why I just told that story, but I told it. NG takes more skill than Skunt. You've said horrible things yesterday, Pretzel, and I let it slide. But now you're just being blasphemous and an outright liar. You should be ashamed of yourself. If hitting your melee button over and over to plant an item that does damage and gets kills for you is more skill than actually being the backbone of the game, which is why you usually see 2 scouts in competitive, then I don't even know what to tell you, my dude. I think you might be lightweight memeing though, bruh. Alright. That is it. Tomorrow I will try to actually be on at 4 instead of later. They've been switching up the times and everything. And then I don't know. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'll be probably streaming all night. If you come here and I'm not streaming, then go to my Twitch, which is just ScottJaw2, because I will be on there. But I have a feeling everybody and their uncle will be on Twitch tomorrow night. I think Twitch is going to be, it's probably going to be the most views TF2 has had since like Tip of the Hats or LAN. Get good. I play Overwatch TF2. Lawbreakers, sometimes I still have it. I'll put it on like once or twice a week and play a game or two. I like Titanfall 2 and what else? I used to play COD all the time, but I don't touch it anymore because I hate Activision. Wait, better not call Boss Baby. Yeah, possibly Bonky. I have to check. I don't know what my friend's situation is looking like right now. Scout Jaw. You know what's funny? On my Instagram, it used to be Scott Jaw, and then I changed it. Just because somebody was like, I'm gonna find your Instagram, even though it was linked to my channel, or it was before it was linked to my channel. I changed it from Scott Jaw to Scout Jaw, and then somebody stole my name and put up like the official Scott Jaw and just posted like memes. I got him to delete it, but then Instagram is so stupid that it doesn't let you use a name if somebody else has used that name. So it's like, thanks. And you cannot contact anybody at Instagram. They don't have like support or anything. It's the dumbest stuff ever. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow for sure, Pizzachu. I hate Activision because they are the epitome of greed incarnate. They milk their franchises to death. They've ruined Call of Duty. The big thing that set me over was when they did a Call of Duty 4 remaster, but instead of it just being a remaster with better graphics, they made you buy the newest garbage Call of Duty game, which was like either 80 or $100 just to play it. They charged more than they actually did for the original DLC in 2007 when it came out. They added in microtransactions and cases and all this stuff, but they didn't fix the main issue with Call of Duty 4, which was the P2P servers. So it's still super buggy. It's just there was a story going around a day or two ago where they've made an algorithm so that if you're playing a multiplayer game, they can actually tell if, like, say you're playing against somebody who has DLC and they're doing better with it, to like suggest buying that DLC. They're just scumbags. They're the epitome of corporate greed in video games. They're disgusting animals. And it still pains me that Activision owns Blizzard, but I know for a fact that Blizzard kind of operates independently. So I console myself with that fact, even though I'm still technically being a hypocrite and playing an Activision game, kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna try really, really hard to stream at 4. It all comes down to when my wife gets home from work. Because I don't know, maybe tomorrow at 4 I'll actually have Alex with me if she's not here to like watch him while we do this. I canceled my dentist appointment for the update tomorrow. So she knows as soon as she's off work, like I will not leave this room for the entire night. An hour and 10 minutes? Oh, I said Pizzachu earlier. Like I might have messed up the first time because I looked at it all quick. But I said it after. I think, like I said, it's a clever name. I enjoy it. But all right, thank you everybody. I appreciate it. I might stream later on Twitch. I might. I don't know. I don't know. I like want to, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Aw, G1, be nice. All right, see you guys.